Hi people, good morning. If you're new around here, my name is Zee. Welcome back to my channel. I run this channel, YouTube channel. But if you're not new around here, welcome back to all the coffee-fueled ramblings about whatever I want to talk about. So today is the last full day that me and Ida, my best friend, have at this apartment. Currently, what time is it? Currently it is... hold on. Currently it's almost 9 o'clock, so I wanted to quickly get started on the budae-jjigae, which is right here. So here is where all the I'm cutting some onions and garlic, and then I'll prepare the rest for the budae-jjigae and everything. So yeah, I'm getting ready for the budae-jjigae. I wanted to get it done early because I do plan on going out for a little bit more after this. I don't know about Ida, but yeah, I want to get things done quickly. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's change up the angle a little bit. So I'm putting in the beef first because the beef has all the like fats and everything, so that's going in first into my pot over here. Just, oh wow, that was scary. The pot moved for 2 seconds. And because it's hot on the bottom. Oh, everywhere. So in goes the meat. Come on, come on. So that's that. Not gonna lie, after the whole day of like grilling beef yesterday, I legitimately can't handle the smell of beef. I feel like vomiting from the smell of the beef because it's like I've had so much beef yesterday, so I'm like kinda over the smell. So I'm gonna let the meat brown while I get other things ready and done. Ooh. Sorry guys, I will have to shift you because you guys are blocking my fridge door and I need the kimchi. So this is the kimchi that I made. It smells fine, but like it definitely like went fermented very quickly, which I was kind of like worried about. So hopefully it's still okay, like, and I can cook it like quickly, I guess. So kimchi, the meat is more or less brown, which means I can add this to cut through the grease of it. No, it looks fine though. Okay. So that's the kimchi in. Now for the simple sauce. No, not the sauce actually. Sorry, I haven't mixed the sauce properly. Oops, so I'm gonna mix. It's just soya sauce and gochujang. I'm gonna mix these two together. Did I forget gochugaru? I might have. Or maybe they don't even need gochugaru. I don't even know actually at this point. So like, yeah. So that is done. Oh, they don't need gochugaru in this. Okay, that's cool. I think right now I need to add my onions and garlic before I forget. So I'm gonna add my onions and garlic. So onion and garlic going in. Yes, I'm adding both red onion and garlic. I don't know, it's a Southeast Asian thing, I think. Everything also we have to add like garlic and like red onions and shallots or something of the sort. So I'm gonna let this mix around and cook down. I guess I'm adding a lot so that it cuts like the beef taste as well. Plus we've been having a lot of beef this week. My iron levels are definitely back to its normal, like in the normal range, because I actually have like slightly below normal iron levels, so I guess it's gonna help me with my iron. So I'm gonna let this cook a little before I add everything else to it. Actually, me cooking this is more so for Ida than for me actually. I have some like overnight oats that I've cooked last night, so I'm gonna eat that for breakfast. This is more so for Ida. I'm gonna add water to the gochujang soya sauce mixture so it's easier to pour in. I'm gonna add about like 2 more bowls of the water before I call it a day. Or maybe just 1.5 bowls, because the other 2 bowls I added went like full to the brim with water. And I'm gonna add tok as well, so it's going to have like a lot of water absorbed by the tok. So that's 2 extra bowls of water. I'll let it simmer. And to get all that like brown meat juices at the bottom that I get. So this is done. I'm gonna add all that other stuff. So now I'm adding the tteokbokki in. Just unceremoniously dump it. Oh my gosh. Add the preservative as well. Dump that in. And some sugar, just in this case stevia, because I don't have sugar. I accidentally finished it yesterday making my overnight oats, so yeah, I'm adding stevia. I'm gonna clean the floor a little. So dirty. My feet did feel a little sticky. Okay, so I'm gonna let that boil and then I'm gonna make some coffee. So welcome back to the cooking station, the front here. So oops, that metal pot at the back, that's where the budae is cooking, and I'm gonna make some coffee now. So the enoki mushrooms and the leftover spring onions, enoki mushrooms I'm gonna add when the soup boils, so that they don't die and shrivel up in there. That's that, and then I'm going to be making. Once again, I'm gonna make coffee. What am I talking about? No. The green onions I'm gonna cut into diagonal as like garnish later, and then yeah, coffee now. I need my coffee. Now I'm gonna re-boil the water. I don't know how hot is it now. It gets really cold really easily in this apartment. I'm gonna re-boil it. So just to give you guys an idea of how I make my coffee, depending on what kind of sugar I use and what kind of coffee I use, it's like a different ratio. But today I'm gonna use my favorite, what's it called? Maxi Mocha Gold Simple Latte. So let me just. Yeah, this is my favorite like instant coffee right now. It's from Maxim, it's a simple latte one. Yeah, I buy like the office pantry box for my house. So like this what's it called? This Maxim Mocha Gold Simple Latte comes in like 140 box. So I buy the 140 box for home. It lasts me roughly around like 3 months. Sometimes 4 or 5, depending on whether I make my like coffee bean latte in between. So yeah. Ooh, right now you guys should really listen to this guy. I've been listening to you guys since my secondary school, and like I don't know if he's still active anymore, but like he is a Kiss. He used to be from the group Dalmatian, and this song, Peak. Like, you guys really need to listen to him. He has a really great voice. Yeah, I really love this song from him. So anyway, in my mug, I added 2 packets of stevia, and now I'm gonna add 2 packets of the Maxine Mocha Simple Latte. Yeah, and then I'll add some hot water. Okay. Just nice, my what's it called? My bude tigit. Before I got so rudely cut off by the camera battery, this is my boiling bude tigit. Yeah, so now I'm gonna add the enoki mushrooms. After I add some enoki mushrooms, scrape the bottom a little bit. There's some stuff that's stuck at the bottom. Usually I add cheese as well at the end of this and then mix it all in. But I'm afraid that it won't keep as well, so I'm gonna leave it as like a kimchi jjigae style. So I'm gonna let it boil. I'm gonna add the enoki mushrooms. I hope in post editing I'm gonna like it, because I think majority of this cooking part is just my arm, like this arm. So I'm still learning how to do this like vlogging thing, because I'm like scared to do it in public. It seems a bit like crazy, so I don't try to do it. But I figured like I need to start like building up the courage to do it more often, because like of my I want to do overseas trips and stuff like that in the future when I'm able to. So, and I want to vlog the experience, so obviously I need to like learn to be a bit more like thick-skinned regarding it. So yeah. Okay, so that's all the enoki mushrooms. We're not adding, unfortunately I'm not adding any ramen, because like me and Ida both agreed that we probably won't finish it. Plus we forgot, so we were like, you know what, never mind, forget it. So I'm gonna let this come to a boil a second time, and then I'm gonna off the heat, turn it off the heat, and let it just sit warming. Because I'm not eating this for breakfast. I'm just having this later on for lunch or like dinner. So yeah, but it's done. So there's no dilly-dallying. And what time is it now? Currently it's, I finished it in about like 35 minutes, which is not that bad. So yeah, it's now boiling. Okay, I'm gonna lower the heat to about 120 and let it simmer for a little bit while I cut the green onions. Green onions are done. I'm gonna add it as garnish and then turn off the heat. I definitely dumped it in very haphazardly. So yeah, and that's the end result. That's my bude jjigae. I'm gonna turn off the heat right now and then cover it. So that's my bude jjigae. I'll see you guys later once I prepare my breakfast. I'm back to make some coffee. So as you saw in my earlier part of the vlog, I reboiled some water, 2 packs of stevia and 2 packs of Maxine Mocha Simple Latte in this mug, and then just unceremoniously dump the hot water in and use the chopsticks to stir. I don't fill it all the way through, as you can. Let me just show you guys. So in my coffee cup, let me just bend down instead of pouring it all out of my cup. As you can see, in like my coffee cup, I don't fill it all the way like full. Instead, I leave like about like a quarter, like maybe 50 to 80 ml free, because I like to add like extra dash of milk in my coffee. So that's that. And then I use some low-fat milk from Greenfield. Oh, this isn't small because I left it out for a bit on the counter yesterday. And yeah, now I'll fill it up to about the brim. This, I have a bit left for like my second cup of coffee tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. That's how I make my coffee. I really like coffee. I drink all forms of coffee, except maybe espresso. I think espresso is a little bit too much of a, espresso and black coffee, it's too much of a poison for me. So yeah. So And now that's done, I'm gonna take out my overnight oats. I put them in the rice cooker because like I was actually warming it up. Ooh, okay, it's a nice like porridgey kind of consistency. It's literally just oat milk, normal milk, and lots of sugar with oats. There's nothing special about this. Because I don't really have any seasoning, so I just decided like plain ass oats with a lot of sugar is more than enough. So yeah, I'll take a bowl and just feel unceremoniously dip, or like dump, sorry, that's the correct, unceremoniously dump the overnight oats into my bowl. Really wish I had some seasonings like, you know, Nutella or like cinnamon or bananas, but I don't have any, so I'ma just have to deal with shitty ass plain oats in milk and sugar. I have no like qualms about eating really plain oats. I know Ida won't eat this, so I need to finish majority of it by tonight, or at least tomorrow. So that's a full bowl of oatmeal. Hopefully I can finish this. So let's go over to the living room area, which is behind you guys. So like there's nothing else really that I do after this. So that's it. I'm here in front of the TV. I'm gonna watch some things. Where's my phone? I'm gonna watch some things and then eat my breakfast and then probably get ready to go out or whatever. So yeah, so I was wearing buds. These are my Galaxy Buds 2. I have them in olive green. So yeah, time to watch some YouTube. I haven't been catching up in my YouTube recently because of this holiday. Like we've been watching a lot of like view stuff. So yeah, that's that. If you're wondering why I'm so did up, it's because I'm gonna go out. I figured that I wanted to give me and Ida some solo time so that we don't get too overly sick of each other. So yeah, I'm gonna go out. The plan is I am going to go to most likely like the City Hall area, so Suntec City and Marina Square namely. And yeah, if you like my tudung, the style, just know that I have like 8 different pins. So one, I can't tell, but one here, so that's 3, and then there's a 4th one back here so that it doesn't flap. A safety pin here, so that's number 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 at the back here, and then another one, where is it? Another one right here is 10. I have 10 pins in my head. Normally I would not be putting so many pins in my head, but today I am, because I am trying to showcase these earrings. These are clip-ons. I bought them off of Shopee. I thought they will be normal, like, you know, the ones with the clasp and the little metal rod. No, these are clip-on earrings, but they're mega cute. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wear them anyway. But and this tudung style is specifically like to show off the earrings. The problem is that if I don't put like the 10 pins inside, it's gonna like flap around everywhere. It's gonna look like this at the end of the day, and no, not happening. If you're wondering what makeup I'm wearing, I'm not going to say, and then I'm not gonna list it because I'll most likely forget. So I'm gonna just like briefly run through it. On my cheeks is the Heaven's Glow blush in Faded Clementine mixed with Huda Beauty blush. I forgot what's the shade and what the blush name is, but it's a Huda Beauty blush. On my eyes is a Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde with some Daiso lashes. Brows are Benefit. My mascara is the Eclipse Nana Cara, if I'm not wrong. Highlighter is Clio. And then my foundation, my holy grail, my new holy grail foundation, which is the Bare Minerals Performance Longwear one. I'll put the photo somewhere. Lipstick is actually another new favorite, and that is the Espoir like Liquid Couture Velvet. Is lipstick that I got for my birthday last year. And then well, setting spray is from Abduct Cosmetics, because like, oh my god, I have never found another a setting spray that's better. Like, that is my favorite setting spray. yeah, and I'll talk about it later on in the video, or like if I feel like it. But yeah, I love the Abduct Cosmetics setting spray. Anything else? Oh, lenses are by Moody Lenses, and they are one of the best contact lens brands I've found, that are comparable to the Korean like brands I wear, which is Lenstown and Olens. The Moody Lenses one are by far one of the best like affordable lenses you can get. So yeah, Moody Lenses. Other than that, bronzer is Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzer, and then Fenty Beauty loose setting powder as well. Anything other than concealer, I have a mix under my eyes. I have a mix of the Makeup Revolution like eye brightener concealer, as well as the Juvia's Place Eye Magic concealer. Those two are mixed under my eyes, and I think that's about it. I think I have like a light eyeliner, like a glittery eyeliner from Peri Pera, and then eyeliner here is from Clio and Makeup Revolution and Silky Gold. Yes, I use one pencil, 2 liquid liners, and yeah, I think that's about it. That's roughly my makeup. If there's anything else that I forgot to mention, you guys can ask down in the comments, but I have no guarantees that I will remember. I won't be bringing my camera with me on this solo trip. So yeah, it's just me going to be just having a bit of an adventure by myself. It is currently 1:40 p.m. as you can see from my watch. I hope, yeah, 1:40 p.m. Is it? Yeah, it's basically 1:40 p.m. and I'm gonna go soon before it gets too late. So yeah, yeah, I'm probably going to get some Gloria jeans, and also like probably get some, I don't know, what's it called? Probably going to redeem my free birthday cake from Starbucks as well. So yeah, on to the adventure. I'm gonna leave my camera at home here back in the apartment, and perhaps, I don't know, maybe Ida's gonna vlog a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go to City Hall. Bye guys. And I'm back from the apartment from my few hour long like solo adventure. So basically what I did today was I went over to Marina Square because I really wanted Gloria jeans. So I had Gloria jeans, and then after that I went to Suntec City, and then I had Starbucks. Yes, there's a lot of sugar and a lot of coffee and a lot of like creamer. I went to Starbucks at Suntec City because I wanted to redeem my free birthday cake slice, and I'd rather do it now than later on. When I'm back on my work schedule, I'm like, no, I'd rather just sweep it all like this week. Oh, my ass hurts. Anyway, yeah, so I went to Suntec. The reason why I went to Suntec was because I actually wanted to go to Marina Square Starbucks first. Like I went there first, and then they didn't have, like, their cake display was very empty. It was like half empty, so I was like, dang it. So I went to Gloria Jeans and had a voltage chiller there, my usual go-to whenever I go to Gloria Jeans. And then after that, I decided I wanted to walk around, and since I'm at City Hall, might as well look at the Sephora, because you know me, I love me some Sephora, and I already did the Sephora haul. But I figured, like, if there is, because I was like thinking, okay, since I'm here, and if there is One Size Beauty at the Suntec Sephora, I'm gonna get the primer, because like I don't know, I kept thinking about getting the primer as well, but they don't have the primer. So I was like thinking, I should get the Rare Beauty foundation. But then I was like, will it work on me though? Like the shade might work, because I have a YouTuber, her name is Sam Robinson. Like I follow Sam, and her, like, she's my skin twin. We have very, very similar skin tones and skin types. So I was like, if Sam doesn't really like the Rare Beauty foundation, I would probably not like it either, because like she lives on the East Coast, which apparently is very humid, and Singapore is mad humid, mad hot. So I'm like thinking, I trust her opinion on makeup, and she said it's like, she gave the Rare Beauty foundation a solid C grade. I'm like, I'm not willing to spend $48 on something that's just a C product. So I didn't get the Rare Beauty foundation. But then I was like thinking, what else can I get? What else can I get? What else can I get? Because I still have that feeling of like I just want one more thing to buy for myself before I end this trip. And I was like thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and finally I decided on the Cleo Dewy Blur Tint. Now the shade I have that I'm holding up right here is shade 10. I decided to get only one shade because I don't have that much money left for two shades, so I got one shade, and currently it's on 20% off, so I got this for like 20 bucks. You obviously can get it cheaper on Shopee, roughly for the same price, but let's say you buy a few more items, you definitely can get it for cheaper because you hit free shipping if you're just buying the two shades like that. I am like 9 and 10, you will most likely end up paying for shipping, I think, maybe. So yeah, it's roughly the same price, but it's definitely cheaper on Shopee. I've seen some people sell this particular lip product for like $18.90, $18.50, so definitely check out Shopee. You can definitely get a better deal over there. Yeah, and if you're wondering what lip color I'm wearing, this is the Espoir, I think I already mentioned it, but it's the Espoir Lip Couture Velvet, and the shade that I'm wearing today is in Moonlit. They have like a new formulation of these. I haven't bought those because those are way more expensive than these are, so yeah, but these amazing. Like, look at the lip color. Obviously it's a little patchy, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, it's like the color's not really there anymore, it's like barely hanging on through all the eating and drinking. So yeah, but when it first applied, it's like really pretty and really like, not say matte like ColourPop Ultra matte lipstick kind of matte, but it's more like similar formula, but this is a little bit more drying than this is. But I really like this. I'm gonna swatch it now because why the hell not. This one, the Dewy Blur Tint in shade 9 and 10, they have a different packaging than the original 8 shades that Cleo first came out with. And why did they put the safety sticker on? So annoying. That, so this is shade 10. Yeah, this is like the In Bloom Crystal Bloom design, and I realized Cleo has changed their logo. They technically didn't really have a logo, but now they have like this logo. If you guys are like Southeast Asian or specifically Singaporean, you know that S thing we used to draw all the time in primary school. It kind of feels like the C is based on that kind of font. So yeah, so I have this shade. I've already tried shade number 1 from this particular line, and I loved it. I loved it to death. I prefer this particular lip product line over the Etude House fixing tints. I find the fixing tints don't last on me, and I find like I like the texture and the lasting power of these a lot more. So yeah, I'm gonna swatch them, or just this one shade since this is the only one I have with me. And this is what the shade looks like. So it's like a nude terracotta orange, not so much pink. I was gonna say pink, but I'm like, not really. It's like nude terracotta on camera. So in real life it's actually pink, like true pink, and my gut was right. So this is more of like a pink color. Because of the lighting, it's kind of like leaning blue. You can't really see, but it's definitely like a blue, like not blue, sorry, a mauvey pinky kind of color. But yeah, mauvey pinky kind of color, but with a bit of warmth to it, which is why like on camera it's coming off a little orange and terracotta, but definitely mauvey pink with a warm undertone. So yeah, really like this color. Definitely a very nice everyday color. One thing I really like about Korean brands is that they make very like flattering pink nude shades, or pink nude shades basically, because a lot of their pinks always run very warm rather than very cool tone, which a lot of Western brands tend to do. Whenever it's pink, it's like very overly bright, or it's very like very cool tone. Yeah, so this is very like muted and very wearable every day. And I do understand sometimes a big complaint people have is that
Korean brands come out with too many pinks, and it always comes out looking very similar. But I'm like, I don't care, more everyday shades for me then. I'm gonna reapply, and that's it. That's the color. I really love this color. This is one of my new favorites, and this is what this color looks like dried. It's matte. I think it does rub off a little bit. Yep, it does smudge a little bit. So if you want that blurry look like this, you can achieve that blurry look. So yeah, and it stains definitely. Obviously, a lot of Korean like lipsticks stain. This one doesn't. The one I'm wearing doesn't, but like a lot of them do stain. So even when you eat and drink, it will leave a very nice stain on your lips. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wash off my makeup because this eyelash, like this is my second time wearing this eyelash, and it keeps stabbing me in the corner. Doesn't matter which eye. The last time I wore this, it stabbed me in the left eye. Now it's stabbing me in the right eye, but whatever, it looks great. So I'm gonna just remove my makeup, take all of this off, and then I'm going to continue on the vlog later on. I'm not really gonna do much, to be honest. Not really, nothing really special today. Probably lots of just packing up and like maybe last minute what's it called, last minute laundry. Other than that, nothing much. I'm not gonna do anything much. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, maybe after, like at the end of the day perhaps. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Good morning, people. I did not end yesterday's vlog, so I'ma just like put today and last night or yesterday's together. Okay, so this is the state of our apartment. We cleared out a lot of things, so I still have to clean up that mess over there, but we've cleaned up majority, like taken and packed away everything. So these are just the leftover food stuff that we have to clean, and then there's Ida's clothes over there that she has to pack away. And yeah, I have my shoes left. I have my oatmeal breakfast I'm gonna finish. It's just literally oat milk, not oat milk, it's oats, milk and sugar. That's literally it. And then inside is pretty much empty. I just have my, sorry, wrong side. I just have my toothbrush left, and everything else is pretty much packed. You won't see my face here because I'm not wearing my hoodie. My hoodie is packed in my luggage already. So this is literally just all I have left to pack up and everything. So yeah, this is the state of my bed, and then that's about it. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. That's the end of the 7-day staycation. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Time to pack away the camera finally. Bye.